The collapse of the ISIS has created a legal and moral conundrum. What happens to the Western nationals who moved to join the Islamic State as ISIS brides but want to come back home now? Is there even a law which governs such individuals, which provides for them? How are different governments, different countries dealing with the ISIS brides who want to return home? Our next report takes a look.
Kind of heartbreaking to read.
19-year-old Shamima Begum, a British national who ran away from home to join the ISIS, has become the face of the ISIS brides eager to return home. But she is just one among the hundreds of other women who are Western nationals but want to return after the collapse of the Islamic State. For instance, Belgian nationals Bushra Abulal and Tatiana Wayland, both 26 years old, presently live in refugee camp in Syria with their 6 children. Last year, a Belgian court had allowed them to be repatriated as they were Belgian nationals, but the Belgian government challenged the court ruling and it was later overturned.
We also have a sentence waiting for us in Belgium, 5 years. And I don't even fight this, I made a mistake and I need to get punished for it. And in the end, I want to have a normal life with my children and I want to leave all of this behind. And I know for me it's easy said, but I think we are already getting punished for our mistakes by being here. We are here for 1 month, for 1 year and a half. And this is really, really torture, mental torture, physical torture.
The prospect of repatriation of the ISIS brides has sparked a fierce battle across Europe. There is little sympathy for the ISIS brides, who often have expressed no remorse over their motivations to join the ISIS. And the law is unclear on how they are to be dealt with. It is not a crime in itself to travel to a territory held by the ISIS, nor is it illegal to marry an ISIS fighter. Especially in cases of non-combatant ISIS brides, getting a prosecution is difficult. And the returning ISIS brides are looking for a chance to start over again.
This situation, these children can't leave. They have no education, they have no, to play, they have nothing. So if they have a chance to go somewhere, it's a better place, back with their family, with their grandmother, that's better for them.
According to the conservative estimates, there are over 566 children born in the ISIS territory to foreign nationals who face an uncertain future. ISIS brides who have been allowed to return to Europe in many cases have had to forsake the custody of their children. As high-risk individuals who had joined the ISIS, they are a clear security threat and naturally are subjected to a high degree of surveillance and de-radicalization programs. Under international law, a country cannot strip an individual of his or her citizenship and render them stateless. So the dilemma facing Europe is more than a moral one. There are no clear established guidelines. So how are the different European countries dealing with this menace? Firstly, no distinction will be made between men and women ISIS returnees, as it would be simplistic to assume women who join the ISIS are just victims. In many cases, women are known to have played a crucial role in the recruitment of ISIS fighters. In fact, France has been mulling a proposal to bring back about 130 of its nationals from Syria who had joined the ISIS. But the proposal has faced stiff opposition. Germany has announced that it is looking at possible options to repatriate its nationals to be prosecuted, while Belgium, taking a more humanitarian approach, allows children less than 10 years of age to return automatically. Britain's Interior Minister Sajid Javid, however, has even vowed to invoke the Treason Act against any British national who joined the ISIS. Besides the problem of immigrants, Europe is also having to contend with its own nationals who joined the ISIS, now expressing their desire to return. But under the rule of law, there are no easy options. Bureau Report, Wion, World is One.